Hey, Shalom. Slakia. I don't have my kickstand up in my car, so I don't even know where I'm holding my phone. Maybe right there. Shalom. Mm, like this. Probably barely see me, man, but Shalom. Uh, First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Harakakwadash. Slakia. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, the men of GMS that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, Yasharala. All right, man. This live is, is gonna be on the topic of the a blood moon being on the Passover, man. You know, you know, you know, and, you know, that's a, obviously a spiritual thing, man. An omen or a sign from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, that we're in some crucial times. All right, some serious times. Okay, because Yahweh Shemiel Shai uses the stars, the sun, the moon, uh, strange events. All right, weather patterns, strange events. Strange things going on with people and animals and whatnot. The Lord Yahweh Shemiel Shai uses His creations. All right, Slack. I think I got this on Bluetooth, man. All right, Shalom. Hopefully you, Slakia, I'm stuttering too. Slakia. Hopefully you could hear me, man. I had my phone on Bluetooth. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, man. It was connected to my car. What the hell? What the hell's that sound? Turn off. Slakia. But yeah, man. There's gonna be a blood moon, or yeah, a blood moon, a red moon, man. All right, on the Passover this year, man. You know, and we believe that there's no coincidences. Okay, everything's meant for a reason. Everything that happens, the Lord Yahweh Shemiel Shai ordained it. All right, predestinated it to happen. All right, whatever, or like whatever happens, not whatever, but everything, anything and everything that happens is predestined from Yahweh Shemiel Shai to happen, man. All right, and lo and behold, we have a blood moon, this Passover, man, with everything going on around the world. Apostle Tahar coining this year is the year, the hopeful year of our deliverance and the destruction of Esau's kingdom, all right, our enemy's kingdom, and then seeing everything going on around the world right now, all right, TikTok being banned for a day, these political moves, Trump and him signing these, these laws, all right, ICE, going throughout America to these major cities and deporting, all right, Issachar, on a new level, man. The pride of these Edomites, have increased, all right, has hopped back on them after Trump took office, man. Trump, having the inauguration, for lack of, I don't know if I said it right, but having the inauguration indoors, because of the tensions and possible assassination attempts, because he's there's been attempts on him before, right, twice, so that they had it indoors. Just goes to show you what kind of times we're in, man. These wildfires, supposedly wildfires, going on in California, and I say supposedly with quotation marks, because a wildfire is something that is a fire that happens on its own by nature, All right, and there's evidence, you know, not like ground evidence, but like, you know, there's videos and people and saying and you know, showing that you know, these fires are started uh, by man. All right, you know, Esau shooting his what you call it, his concentrated fire. All right, his direct energy weapons to start these fires. All right, and coincidentally, supposedly, you know, not even coincidentally, but because we know Esau be doing shit on purpose. All right, you know, we know the devices and the schemes of this devil of Esau, the so-called white man. All right, the trail, the fire, the path of fire. Is the same path of the railroad system in Los Angeles, and there's also fires, you know, going on in Australia too, you know, and it did the same thing. It followed the path of the freaking the railroad system over there in Australia, you know, and on top of that, you know, what's about to happen in the next few years? Los Angeles is gonna have the Olympics, all right, go on in Los Angeles, you know, and what a perfect time for there to be a wildfire and for Los Angeles to want, all right, to desire to build a smart city in Los Angeles, all right, you know, they've been talking about plans of building a smart city in Los Angeles, man, you know, and bang, they're fired. All right, in the same path, same place of the railroad system, you know, Angeles, you know, in California, you know, which these smart cities are going to rely and base itself around these railroad systems, you know. Coincidentally, there's a fire, and we believe that there is no coincidences, man. This devil did that on purpose, started these fires on purpose, man. All right, you know, we don't have groundbreaking evidence, but hey, you know, we you know, the spirit, all right, our faith in Yahweh Shemiah Shai, and our spirit, you know, the spirit of the Lord upon us shows, you know, is all the evidence we need, man. All right, you know, hope is the evidence of things not seen. You know, we hope in the Lord that, hey, you know, these things that are coming to pass is the working of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, all right, to push forward the fall of America, the fall of Babylon the Great. Okay. It's not by our hands or our will, but of the will of the Lord. All right, we're not doing nothing but preaching the words of the Lord. All right, we're not touching nobody. We're not laying hands on nobody. You know, all we're doing is preaching the word of the Lord out there on the highways and byways and on YouTube. All right, bringing out the truth, waking up our people. All right, waking up, and that's it. We go to work. We take care of our families. Okay, and that's it. That's all we do, man. We don't do nothing else. Okay. But yet we're gonna be blamed and persecuted for this truth, all right, for what we do. Okay. Damn trains, man. But yeah, yeah, and then with all that going on, and then Israel, you know, and the tensions in the Middle East and World War III talks still, and you know, these other countries still banding up together, all right, to strengthen themselves for the time of war, man. With all this stuff going on around the world, man, all right, there's going to be a blood moon on what day? Out of all the days in the year, there's going to be a blood moon, a red moon on what day? The Passover, all right, the true Passover, all right, which is I believe that, you know, the 13th, yeah, you know, the 13th, the second week of March, okay, you know, coincidentally, all right, supposedly, not even, like, you know, like I said, there's no coincidences, man. We believe that, hey, something big is gonna happen this year, man. All right, and we're seeing big things happen, man. There's been big things going on, prophecies, prophetic events going on all year last year, you know, and then 2025 happened. All right, like the year started, and bang, more prophecies, more things, big things are happening, man. All right, and they're not just like random things. They're not even random things, man. You know, they equate to the prophecies, man. All right, the prophetic events. All right, and the men of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, the men of GMS, all right, are filtering out everything with the scriptures, and and judging everything with with the scriptures, and to see if it fits with prophecy, and all these things that are happening and are continuing to happen fit the prophecies of the scriptures. They fit the description of the times that of when the Lord is going to return, okay, and redeem His elect of the nation of Israel. All right, and to how do you say, systematically destroy Babylon the Great, the verse god of Babylon. All right, Sodom, spiritual Sodom in Egypt, the so-called America, okay, the land of our captivity. All right, the things that are going on right now, man. All right, and then there being a blood moon on the Passover, man. Okay, just fits perfectly, right? To us it makes sense. Wow, man. Of course, the Lord's gonna have a blood moon, on the Passover this year, man. And these things, these signs that the Lord's showing us, they're just faith boosters, man, for us, man. The Lord He's showing us these signs. He's giving us these signs, to boost our faith, man, to keep us going. He's like, son, look, my sons, I'm coming back soon, man. The day that I'm gonna come back and save you, all right, and get you is soon. Hang in there, my sons, and thus saith the Lord, man. The Lord's showing us that, hey, man, just hang in there. He's giving us these signs, like, son, stay in the fight, man. Don't let go. Don't look back. All right, don't take your hand off the plow. All right, keep working, keep pushing. It's gonna be worth it at the end. Thus saith the scriptures, which it is, man. All right, we know these things that we do. All right, doing the work of Yahweh Shemiel Shai is gonna be worth it. More than worth it, because the Lord. I mean, yeah, the scriptures say, the Lord's gonna restore everything that we forsake for Him 100-fold, not just double, not thrice, but 100-fold. And beyond. So yeah, man, hang in there, Akia. Then seeing or knowing that there's gonna be a blood moon on the Passover this year. Hey, don't give up. Don't get lackadaisical. Matter of fact, it's time to be more serious, man. All right. I was watching brothers, videos, on the topic, and how do you say it? One of the things, some of the brothers, were saying in this truth is to fast more, man. All right. I'm guilty of not fasting enough. I used to fast a lot, man, but lately I haven't been fasting as much. Man, it's like but we should be fasting more. Not just on the Day of Atonement, man. All right. We should be fasting, but more. All right. Once a month, once every 2 months, shoot, and I know I got it in me to fast more, man. I've done it before, gone long periods without eating and drinking. I got it in me, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. I can fast more. I can fast twice a week if I wanted to, man. Because fasting is showing the Lord that that you're willing, all right, and you're afflicting your soul, or you're putting the things of the flesh away for a moment to please the Lord, okay? Because when you're fasting, man, you go into a serious spirit, all right? Okay, you stop thinking about pleasing yourself, all right? Eating, drinking, all right? Laying down with your woman, you start abstaining from fleshly desires, man, from things. But hey, this is the time to do it, man. To start fasting more, and plus more, man. Not just fasting, but start doing things, start exercising the spirit, man. All right, praying more, okay, being more charitable, being around brothers more, okay, reading more, studying more, all right, putting away the things that you want to do, start, and do more of the Lord's work, okay, all right, just get closer to Yahweh Shemi outside, because it's going to be worth it, man, at the end, all right, because none of this stuff that, in this world matters, man, all right, the brothers, we're doing land backs off the division that one brother had, man, all right, about some brothers, you just didn't make it, man, all right, they're in this truth, but something about them, the Lord didn't choose them, man, all right, so yeah, man, that's a scary thing, man, you really think, all right, this whole time you really thought, you was doing the work of the Lord, man, all right, that you're really in this thing, that the Lord's really going to redeem you, all right, but bang, the Lord ended up not choosing you, for some little reason, man, all right, because it's not up to us, it's up to Yahweh Shemi Shai, okay, we can't, salvation is not of us, it's of the Lord, all right, so, that's why it's so crucial, all right, and important to put off the things of this world, man, because it's not important at all, okay, all right, and you know what's worldly, man, all right, from spiritual, from the will of the Lord, we all do, man, all right, okay. If you know the will of Yahweh Shemi Shai, you know what's worldly and what we need to abstain from, okay? And put off for a moment, okay? Because we're going to get everything back that we forsake on this side for, in the kingdom of heaven, man, okay? Plus more. So, do all that you can to stand in that evil day, talking about, the return of Yahweh. Of Yahweh, okay? You want to stand worthy, you want to stand, all right? You want to be counted worthy, all right? And that doesn't involve you being of the world, okay? It involves abstaining from the world, all right? Separating yourself from the world, from being this guy, from being what you want to be, man, all right? Fleshly wise, man, because we all have two sides to us, man, all right? The worldly side, the fleshly side, that old man, and then we have the spiritual side to us. The side that wants to do the will of the Lord all the time, okay? Our spirit, okay? That's why we have to practice and exercise, all right? That spiritual muscle, all right? Be in the spirit more, do spiritual things more, all right? All right? Seeking the Lord more, all right? Having the Lord in your mind more than the world, okay? Praying, fasting, all right, do more videos, all right, okay, not a day and night thing, it's not going to happen within a snap of the fingers, okay, it's going to, it's gradual, okay, so just don't expect everything, don't expect everything to be, to be fixed right there and then, no, it takes, amount of time, okay? The Lord's gradual, okay? So yeah, man, the Lord's long suffering. So every day that you wake up, just ask yourself, what can I do, today, to please the Lord, all right? And at the end of that day, reflect on yourself, all right? In the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai, and think and ask yourself, did I do, what I could? Did I do all that I could to please Yahweh Shemi Shai? All right. Was I being, brotherly enough? Was I being spiritual enough? Okay. Was I being too worldly? and then, you know, compare, you know, just compare, man, you know, the things that you did today, if it was of the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, and do that every day, all right, and ask yourself and ponder on it, you know, the parts and the spots, all right, in your life, in that day, in your days, all right, throughout your life, you know, what you can work on, or what your strengths are, or what your weaknesses are, and what you can do, all right, and what you can't do at that, you know, just like, you know, like when you play a sport, you know, you know your weaknesses and your strengths, all right, you know, you find out what you have to work on and how to work on it, you know, shooting, you know, dribbling, strength, all right, plyometrics, jumping ability, all right, your speed, your, you know, all right, your explosiveness, your intelligence, all right, like your IQ points, just like 2K, man, all right, you got to work and work, all right, so you can get those XP points and then use them on your character, man, all right, okay, you know, if you're in the gym all the time, you know, that's a sign that, hey, man, you know, you could be using that time to, you know, be doing the work of the Lord, to be doing lessons, to be reading, right, to be studying more, all right. If you're in the gym more than you are doing the will of the Lord, hey, you know, you gotta change that, man, all right. You know, put off the gym. You know, the gym ain't gonna get you saved. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because I catch myself in the gym, you know, sometimes, you know, more than I have to, man. You know, just constantly, every day, little bit by little bit, man. All right, because it's not, you know, you're not gonna get perfect. You're not gonna be perfect, you know, in one day. All right, you're not gonna get everything done in one day. It's impossible, man. All right, so little bit by little bit, day by day, take everything day by day, game by game. You know, just like you know, the NBA playoffs, man, NBA finals. You know, 7-game series. You know, that's a long series, man. You know, you know, the best teams. You know, that they take it game by game. You know, all right, and then that's what we got to do, man. All right, you know, day by day. You know, do all that you can to please Yahweh Shai. All right, to strengthen yourself, you know, in the will of Yahweh Shai. All right, okay, because, you know, there being a blood moon on the Passover, out of all the days of the year, you know, on the Passover, you know, the Lord's about to do something big. All right, the MOTB. I don't see why it should be made mandatory here soon. If not this year, next year, the next few years, man, it should be. You know, the mindset of us in this truth, man. We thought the MOTB was going to be made mandatory a decade ago, man. All right, you know, like, why shouldn't it? You know, everything's set in place for all hell to break loose. All right, for the Lord to return. You know, all the prophecies to happen. You know, in an instant, man. Everything's set and ready to be for that to happen, man. All right. And the thing is, we don't know exactly when. We don't know when the Lord's going to return. It could be tomorrow. All right. The Lord doesn't even know. Yahweh doesn't even know when, you know, when He's going to return, man. Only the Most High, Yahweh, knows. Okay. So that's how you know. You know that's another reason why we should put off the world, man. All right, you not should, but you have to, if you want to be saved, man. Put off the world. Okay. You know, no procrastinating, man. Okay. Because anything can happen at any moment, any instant, man. At this point, you know, we're at the time. We're at the door. All right. You know, be ready so you don't have to get ready. All right. In that time when Yahweh returns. Okay. You know, this is the time, man. All right. You know, the Lord has, you know, has to, not only has to, He is gonna return. All right. All right. So, you know, be ready, Akim. All right. You know, there being a blood moon on the Passover this year is just, you know, it's a scary sign, man. You know, get right. or get left behind, or be destroyed, man. All right, so get right or get left behind by Yahweh Shemel Shai. And I don't want to be left behind, and nor do I want, the next brother in this troop to be left behind. So that, that's why we do these lessons, man. All right, to warn each other. All right, because we love each other, man. All right, that's why we get on each other. That's why we get on each other, so much, man. Because we love each other. All right. Get right, Ak. Stop doing this, Ak. Start doing this, Ak. Ak, hey, why are you doing that, man? Look what time we're in, man. And you're doing this still, and at the same time, you got to put off your feelings and what you feel. All right, put off the emotions, that emotional, effeminate spirit, man. Okay, who cares how a brother talks to you? All right, don't focus on how a brother is talking to you. Focus on what he's actually saying to you. All right. What is he actually telling you, man? Yeah, he's yelling at you. He's using some cuss words, but think about what he's actually saying to you. Does it pertain to salvation? Does it pertain to you growing and improving yourself for the return of Yahweh Shai, for when he returns? All right. For you, so you can be better. All right, in this truth. So when the Lord returns, you're found spotless and blameless. Is a brother, talking to you, and is that what he's saying to you? All right. Think about that, man. All right. So, actually count yourself blessed. That a brother, is in on you, man. All right. Is rebuking you. All right. Telling you that that you're going off, finding faults in you. All right. Because that means the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is dealing with you. Because the Lord works through his creation, works through, the brotherhood, works through the brothers around us, man, around you. He works through you too, when you rebuke another brother, all right? So, when brothers stop, like messing with you and whatnot, that's a scary sign, man, all right? Because we all got faults. We all got secret faults within us, man, all right? There's always somewheres in some spot, in some place within us that we can improve on and do better and work on. All right. And if you think otherwise, then the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. All right. None of us are perfect. None of us are Yahweh Shai. All right. So there's always something to be working on, man. All right. I'm gonna end it off right there. Akim, be ready for this Passover, man. Do all that you can. All right. These are crucial times, man. Last year, around Passover, there were some shootings. A lot of crazy stuff goes down around the Passover, man. And who knows, the Lord might just return, the MOT be made mandatory right after the Passover, and bang, the kingdom, this year, I don't see why it shouldn't, everything's ready. It's all up to the Most High Yahweh, all right? When the Lord returns, man, it's not up to you. It's not up to us. So that means get ready, be ready, so you don't have to get ready, man. Okay? Because we don't know when the Lord returns. All right? And if we did, then we would procrastinate, and then get ready at the last day, and bang, the Lord returns. No, but we don't know. So, all right? But the Lord's showing us signs, and we see the signs. You see the signs, don't you? That his return is soon. All right? These are times to get right in the spirit. And it's going to be that's the most important thing that you will ever do. Ever. Not in this life, not in your past, but ever. Okay? These are the most crucial and important times of all time. All of creation. Okay? The times that we're in right now is going to be the climax, the most important times ever. All right? Jacob's trouble, the scriptures say Jacob's trouble is going to be a time that the world has never seen, nor will ever, or has ever, or will ever seen before, man. That's what the scriptures say. We're in the times of Jacob's trouble, man. So hope this was edifying and exhorting to the elect of Yahweh Shai. Until next time.